I used to hear this all the time, and I still hear this all the time. Just wait. Just wait till you're in college and you will not be able to work out anymore because you won't have any time. Just wait until you graduated and you aren't playing football anymore. You're not going to have any time to work out. Just wait till you're working for a living, then you're just going to be too tired and too busy to work out or do anything healthy for yourself. Just wait until you have kids. You're going to have no time and no energy to do your workouts or exercise. Just wait until you have 2 kids, then it really starts. You won't have any time. What's the saying again? A hater's gonna hate. This is what this reminds me of. My whole life, and I'm sure yours too, people have been trying to convince me, and likely you, that you just need to wait for the next stage of your life and things are gonna get way harder. That as things get busier and we have less time, that we're just going to stop taking care of ourselves like they did. And it almost becomes this expectation that they have of us. I'm proud to say so far that I have not fallen into the trap or met their expectation that I would stop working out. As you can see, I have a squat rack back here in my garage, which that really helps. What I will say though is that since having kids, especially 2 kids who are both under 2 years old right now, my time to work out, to make YouTube videos, to write, to read, to do lots of extracurricular things that are more or less for me, those have been significantly compressed. Like right now, I'm shooting this video at 5:47 a.m. And usually I'll wake up between 4 and 6, depending on how I slept that night, if the baby was sleeping or not, and get these done. But it's definitely more compressed than it was even when I was in grad school, because I had no responsibilities other than I had to just go to class and study and whatnot. So definitely more challenging with kids for sure when they're young, but you just have to make sacrifices and also just control your time a little bit better. Procrastination and binging Netflix at the end of the day or binging YouTube, it just like can completely throw off the next day. So while I am in a very busy season of life right now, I'm still able to get in about 3 to 4 days of lifting and then cardio every day. So that cardio can be literally like walking for 30 to 45 minutes. We did go for our first family run yesterday, which is like 4.3 miles, and I pushed the double stroller here, so that was hard. But we still were able to get our workout in yesterday, and yeah, it's just a busier time of life and we have to adjust. And so when you're in busier stages of life, you might not be able to do things for quite as long. You might not have as many blocks of time that you can allocate to the things that you want to do, like working out or making YouTube videos or whatever the thing is for you. But that doesn't mean you have to stop altogether. You might just be in a maintenance phase or a slower growth phase, and that's totally fine. So what that means, and I'll give you a personal example, is that I am not working out an hour and a half every day anymore. I'm working out, 30 to 45 minutes with my workouts. They're more compressed, but they're more efficient. And so I can still keep a good base of strength and cardiovascular fitness. I might not be, doing Ironmans or setting any powerlifting world records, but that's okay. It's totally fine to just focus on the basics and to keep yourself healthy in that manner. You don't have to, it's not an all or nothing thing, I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. So the big picture is when people say just wait, unfortunately, they are expecting you to fail, or they're trying to they're trying to kind of deflect and just it shows you how they have managed their own life, and just don't fall prey to their expectations. That's their life, and then they have their own issues that they're going through. If they're going to try to put that on you, don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. But yeah, I think it's very important to ignore statements like that and do your own thing, run your own race, and just realize that no, you don't have to just wait because it's going to be harder and you won't be able to do it. You just have to adjust. So adjust, ignore the haters who are saying that nonsense, and continue on with growing. And you might have to compress it down a little bit, but that's okay. All right, keep going, keep moving. Later.